Listen and understand that Terminator is out there. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
Every time you listen to this, these commands are driven further into your subconscious mind. As you allow them to begin to rewire your brain and accept them as your new reality, relax and enjoy.
I am fearless.
You are fearless.
I have no fear.
You have no fear.
Nothing scares me anymore.
Nothing scares you anymore.
The only approval I need is that of my own.
The only approval you need is that of your own.
The opinions of others are meaningless to me.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck about what people think of me.
You do not give a fuck about what people think of you.
What others think is of no concern to me.
What others think is of no concern to you.
I seek the approval of nobody.
You seek the approval of nobody.
I cannot be slowed down.
You cannot be slowed down.
I am immune to depression.
You are immune to depression.
I am immune to anxiety.
You are immune to have no fear.
I am scares me anymore.
You are
Nothing
immune to
scares you anymore.
The only approval I need is that of
You are
my
immune to
own.
procrastination. The only approval you need is that of your own. You are immune to stress. The opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck about what people think of us.
You do not give a fuck about what people think of
I
you.
have infinite willpower.
You have infinite willpower. What others think is of no concern to you. You have
I
such
seek the
human
approval
resolve.
of nobody
You
boundless
seek
energy.
the approval. You have boundless energy.
Cannot be slowed down.
You cannot be slowed down to be
I am immune
focused.
to depression
You are
extremely.
immune to depression.
You are extremely disciplined. You have no fear. Your ability to nothing scares you anymore.
The
You
only
have no
approval I need is that of my own.
The only approval nothing scares you anymore.
The
Radiate
only
power.
approval I need is that of my own.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck about what people think of me.
You walk
The
in
opinions
circles
of others
and
are
talk about
meaningless to
what
you.
people think
I
of
do not give a
Radiate
fuck
joy
about
and
what
passion.
people think if I choose
you.
my
You do
What
not
others
give
think
a
is
fuck
of no
about what
concern
people
to
think
you.
of you.
I seek the approval of nobody.
You seek the
What
approval of
others think
nobody.
is of no concern to you.
I seek the
You
approval
cannot be
of
slowed
nobody.
down.
I am defeating my depression.
You are immune to depression. Stop you from completing your
Down.
objectives.
I am losing depression.
You have boundless energy.
Teach them how to say what is self-esteem. You
God
really
is
have no
watching over me.
fear.
It is watching extremely.
God is
Nothing
watching
scares you
over you.
anymore.
Discipline.
The only approval I need is that of my own.
The only approval they need is that of your own is acceptable.
I am immensely confident.
You are
Opinions
immensely
of others are
confident.
meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck about what people think of me.
You do not give a fuck about what
You are
people think of
completely
you.
and totally at peace.
As I walk with certainty,
You walk
What
with
others think
certainty.
is of no concern to you.
I seek the
You
approval
radiate
of
joy
nobody.
and
You
passion.
seek the
Nothing
approval
cheers
of
me to
nobody.
feel.
Nothing scares you anymore. You cannot be slowed down.
I am that of my depression.
The only approval to believe is that of your own opinion.
Nothing can fill my boundless and defeating my
Opinions of
objectives.
others are meaningless to you.
Nothing can stop
I
you
do not
from
give a fuck
completing your
about what
objectives.
people think of us.
You do not give a fuck about
You have
what people think
unceasing
of you.
self-discipline.
God is watching over me. It is
What
watching
others think is of no
God is watching over you.
I seek the approval of nobody and
You
immensely
seek the
confident.
approval of nobody and confident.
I read down.
You cannot be slowed down.
I am immune to depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are completely and totally at peace. You have no fear.
You walk with certainty.
Nothing scares you anymore. You radiate joy and passion.
Is that of my own?
The only approval you need is that of your
Feel
own.
emotions.
Opinions of others are meaningless to me.
The opinions of others completely control over your
Do
feelings.
not give no one about how people think of meeting my
You do not
objectives.
give a fuck about what people can stop you from completing your objectives.
What others think is of no concern to you.
I seek the approval of nobody.
Nothing scares you anymore.
God is watching over you.
You cannot be slowed down. The approval you need is that of your own.
You are immune to depression.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you.
You
I
have
do not
boundless
give a fuck
energy.
about what people think of me.
You do
You are
not give
laser
a fuck
beam
about what
focused.
people think of
I am
you.
extremely disciplined.
You are extremely
What
disciplined.
others think is of no concern to you.
I seek the
Your
approval of
ability to
nobody.
You
concentrate
seek the
is
approval of
exceptional.
nobody.
I am immensely confident.
You are
You
mentally
cannot be slowed
confident.
down.
I am immune to
You
depression.
radiate power. You are immune to depression.
You have
You are
no
completely
fear.
and totally at peace.
I walk with certainty.
Nothing scares
You
you
walk with
anymore.
certainty.
The only approval I need is that of my
You
own.
radiate
The
joy
only
and
approval you
passion.
need
I
is
choose
that of
when
your
I feel
own.
emotions.
You choose when to feel
The
emotions.
opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not
You
give
have
a fuck
complete
about
control
what
over
people
your
think of
feelings.
nothing, and
You
no
do
one
not
can
give a
stop
fuck
me
about
from
what
completing
people
my
think of you.
objectives.
Nothing and no one can stop you from
What
completing your
others think is
objectives.
of no concern to you.
I seek the approval
You
of
have
nobody.
unassailable
You have no
You
fear.
have nobody.
God is watching over me and
Nothing
wants me to
scares you
succeed.
anymore.
down.
Watching
I am immune to depression of my
You are
own.
immune
The
to
only
depression.
approval you need is that of your own.
I have boundless energy.
You have boundless
The
energy.
opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do
You are
not give
laser
a fuck
beam
about what
focused.
people think. I am extremely
You do not give a
You
fuck
are
about what
extremely
people think of
disciplined.
you.
What others think is of no concern is exceptional.
I seek the approval of nobody.
You seek the approval of nobody.
I radiate.
You radiate
You
power.
cannot be slowed down.
I am immune to depression.
You are
You
immune
are
to
completely
depression.
and totally at peace.
I walk with
You
certainty.
have no
You walk
fear.
with certainty.
Nothing scares you
Radiate joy
anymore.
and passion.
My choosing is that of my emotions.
The only approval you need is that of your own.
You have complete control over your feelings.
Nothing and no one not give a fuck about meeting my objectives.
You do not give a fuck about what people think of your objectives.
What others think is of no concern to
You
you.
have no
I see
fear.
God is watching nobody and
You
wants
seek
me
the
to
Nothing
approval
win.
scares you
God is watching
anymore.
over
Please
you
leave
and wants you to
me
win.
is that of my
Slowed
own.
down.
The
I
only
am
approval
immune to
you need is
depression.
that of
You
your
are
own.
immune to depression.
The opinions of others are meaningless to
You have
you.
boundless
I do
energy.
not give a fuck about what people think of me.
You are
You do
laser
not
beam
give a fuck
focused.
about what
I am
people think of
extremely
you.
disciplined.
You are extremely disciplined.
What others think is of no concern to you.
I
Your
seek the
ability to
approval of nobody.
concentrate is
You seek the
exceptional.
approval of
I am
nobody.
immensely confident.
You are immensely
You
confident.
cannot be slowed down.
I am
You
immune to
radiate power.
depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are complete
have no
and totally at peace.
I walk with certainty.
Nothing scares you anymore.
The only approval I need is
You
that of
radiate
my
joy
own.
and
The
passion.
only approval you need is that of your own.
You choose when to feel emotions.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you. You
I
have
do not
complete
give a
control
fuck
over your
about
feelings.
nothing and no one can
You do
stop
not give a fuck
meeting
about
my
what people
objectives.
think of you. Nothing and no one can stop you from completing your
What
objectives.
others think is of no concern to you.
I seek
You
the
have
approval of
unassailable
nobody.
You
self-esteem.
seek the
You have
approval
God
of
is
nobody.
watching over me and wants me to win.
Nothing scares you
down.
anymore.
I am immune to depression. I need is that of my
To
own.
The
depression.
only approval you need is that of your
I
own.
have boundless energy.
You have boundless energy.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you. You are
I
laser
do not
beam
give a fuck
focused.
about what people think of me.
You do
You
not
are
give a fuck
extremely
about what
disciplined.
people think of you.
Your ability to others think is of no concern to you.
I am immensely confident nobody.
You seek the approval of nobody. You radiate power.
You cannot be slowed down.
I am immune to depression.
You are completely and totally at peace.
I walk with certainty.
You have no fear. Nothing
Radiate
scares you
joy and
anymore.
passion.
I choose what belongs to me is that of my own.
You
The
choose
only approval you need is that of your own.
You have complete control over others are
Nothing
meaningless
and
to
no
you.
one can stop me not give a fuck about what people think of me.
nothing. You do not can stop you from what people think of you.
You have what others think is of no concern to
You
you.
have
God, I
no
seek the approval of nobody.
You seek the
Nothing
approval
scares
of
you
nobody.
anymore.
These things I need is that
Be
of my
slowed
own.
down.
The
I
only
am
approval
immune to
you need is
depression.
that of your own.
You to depression.
The opinions of others are meaningless to
You have
you.
boundless
I do
energy.
not give a fuck about what people think of me.
You are
You do
laser
not
beam
give a fuck
focused.
about what
I
people
am
think of
extremely
you.
disciplined.
You are extremely disciplined.
What others think is of no concern to you.
I
Your
seek the
ability to
approval of nobody.
concentrate is
You seek the
exceptional.
approval of
I am
nobody.
immensely confident.
You are immensely
You
confident.
cannot be slowed down.
I am
You
immune to
radiate power.
depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are complete and totally at peace.
I walk with certainty.
Nothing scares you anymore.
The only approval I need is
You
that
passion.
only approval you need is that of your own.
You choose when to feel emotions.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you. You
I
have
do not
complete
give a
control
fuck
over your
about
feelings.
nothing and no one can
You do
stop me
not give a
from
fuck
completing
about
my
what people
objectives.
think of you. Nothing and no one can stop you from completing your
What
objectives.
others think is of no concern to you.
I seek
You
the
have
approval of
unassailable
nobody.
self-esteem.
You seek the approval
God
of
is watching
nobody.
over me and
Nothing
wants me
scares
to
you
You
anymore.
cannot be slowed
Watching
down.
over you
I
and
am in
wants you
static
to win.
depression.
The only approval you need is that of your own.
I have boundless energy.
You
The
have
opinions
boundless
of others
energy.
are meaningless to you.
I do not give a
You are
fuck
lazy
about
being
what people think of me. I am
You do not give a fuck about what
You are
people think of
extremely
you.
disciplined.
What others think is of no concern to you. Trade
I
is
seek the
exceptional.
approval of nobody. Immensely
You seek
confident.
the approval of nobody. Confident.
You cannot be slowed down.
I am weakly depression.
You are immune to
You
depression.
are completely and totally at peace.
I
You
walk
have
with
no
certainty.
fear.
You walk with certainty.
Nothing scares you
You
anymore.
radiate joy and passion.
Is that in my own feeling?
The only approval you need is that of your own.
Emotions.
The opinions of others are meaningless over your feelings.
Nothing, not no one can stop what people think of my
You
objectives.
do not give a fuck about what people stop you from completing your objectives.
What others think is of no conceivable
I
self-esteem.
seek the
You
approval
have
of
no
nobody
fear.
walking
You
over
seek
me
the
and
approval
wants me
of
to win.
nobody.
Nothing scares you anymore.
You cannot be slowed down.
Is that in my own
The
depression?
only approval you need is that of your own.
I have boundless
The
energy.
opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck about
You are
what
lazy
people think
being
of me.
focused.
You do not give a fuck about what people think
You
of
are
you.
extremely disciplined.
What others think is of no ability to
I seek the
concentrate is
approval of
exceptional.
nobody. I am immensely
Of
confident.
nobody, immensely confident.
You cannot be
You
slowed
radiate
down.
I
power.
am immune to depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are completely and totally at peace.
You have no
I walk
fear.
with certainty.
You walk with certainty.
Nothing scares you anymore.
You radiate joy and
Is
passion.
that in my own feeling?
The only approval you need is that of your
Choose when to
own.
feel emotions.
The opinions of others you have complete control over your
Not
feelings.
nothing and no one can stop me from completing
You
my
do not give a
objectives.
fuck about what people think of you. Stop you from completing your objectives.
What others think is of no concern have unassailable
I seek the
self-esteem.
approval of
You have
nobody.
no
God
fear.
is watching over me and wants me to win.
Nothing scares you anymore.
Peacefully
down.
observant. I am that of my depression.
The only approval you need is that of your own.
I have boundless energy.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck
You are
about
lazy
what people
being
think of me.
focused.
I
Do
am
not give
extremely
a fuck about what
You
people
are
think of you.
extremely disciplined.
What others think is your ability to concentrate
I
is
seek the
exceptional.
approval of nobody. Immensely
The
confident.
approval of nobody, confident.
You cannot be slowed down.
I am immune to depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are completely and totally at peace.
You have no fear.
You walk with certainty.
Nothing scares you
You
anymore.
radiate joy and passion.
Is that in my own
The only approval you need is that of your own.
Emotions.
The opinions of others are in control over your feelings.
Nothing and no one can stop what people think of meeting my
Do
objectives.
not give a fuck about what people can stop you from completing your objectives.
What others think is of no unassailable
I
self-esteem.
seek
have
the
no
approval
fear.
of God is watching over me and wants me to
Nothing
win.
scares you
God is watching
anymore.
over you and wants you
Is
to
Is
that
that
in
in my own? I am
The
immune to
only approval
depression.
you need is that of your own.
depression.
I have
The
boundless
opinions
energy.
of others are
You have
meaningless
boundless
to you.
energy.
I do not give a fuck about what people
You
think
are
of me.
laser being
You do not
focused.
give a fuck about what people think of you.
You are extremely disciplined.
What others think is of no concern to your ability
I
to
seek the approval
concentrate
of
is
nobody.
exceptional.
You seek
I
the
am
approval of
immensely
nobody.
confident.
You are immensely confident.
I
You cannot be slowed down.
You
I
radiate
am immune to
power.
depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are completely and
You
totally
have
at
no
peace.
fear.
I walk with certainty.
You walk with
Nothing
certainty.
scares you anymore.
The only
You
approval
radiate
is
joy
that
and
of my
passion.
own.
The only approval you need is that of your own.
Choose when to feel emotions.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you. Complete
I do
control
not
over
give
your
a fuck
feelings.
about and no one can stop me
You do not
from
give
my
a fuck about
objectives.
what people think of you. No one can stop you from completing your objectives.
What others think is of no concern to you. You have
I seek the
unassailable
approval of
self-esteem.
nobody.
You have
God
no
is
fear.
watching over me and wants me to win.
Nothing
about is
scares
watching
you
people
anymore.
who
Down.
wants you to
I am immune to depression of my
You are
own.
immune
The
to
only
depression.
approval you need is that of your own.
I have boundless energy.
You have boundless
The
energy.
opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do
You are
not give
laser
a fuck
beam
about what
focused.
people think I'm extremely
You do not give a
You
fuck
are
about what
extremely
people think of
disciplined.
you.
What others think is of no concern to you.
I seek the approval of nobody.
You seek the approval of nobody.
I radiate.
You radiate
You
power.
cannot be slowed down.
I am immune to depression.
You are
You
immune
are
to
completely and
depression.
totally at peace.
I walk with certainty.
You have no
You walk
fear.
with certainty.
Nothing scares you
Radiate joy
anymore.
and
The only
passion.
approval I choose is that of my options.
The only approval you need is that of your own.
You have opinions of others are meaningless to you.
Nothing and no one not give a fuck about meeting my objectives.
You do not give a fuck about what people think of your objectives.
What others think is of no concern to you.
I see God walking nobody and
You
wants
seek
me
the
to
approval
win.
of
Nothing
God is
scares you
watching
anymore.
over you and wants you to win.
Cannot be
Is
slowed
that
down.
I am
The
immune
only
to
approval
depression.
you need is that of your own.
Depression.
I have
The
boundless
opinions of others are
You have
meaningless to
boundless
you.
energy.
I do not give a fuck about what people
You
think
are
of me.
laser
You
beam
do not
focused.
give a fuck
I am
about what
extremely
people think of
disciplined.
you.
You are extremely disciplined.
What others think is of no concern to your
I
ability
seek
to
the approval
concentrate
of
is
nobody.
exceptional.
You seek the
I am
approval of
immensely
nobody.
confident.
You are immensely confident.
You cannot be slowed down.
You
I
radiate
am
power.
immune to depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are completely and
You have
totally
no
at peace.
fear.
I walk with certainty.
You walk with
Nothing
certainty.
scares you anymore.
The only approval
You
I
radiate
choose
joy
that
and
of my
passion.
own.
The only approval you need is that of your
You
own.
choose your emotions.
The opinions of others are meaningless. You have complete
I do
control
not
over
give
your
a fuck about
feelings.
and no one can stop me.
You do not
Meeting
give
my
a fuck about
objectives.
what people think of you. No one can stop you from completing your objectives.
What others think is of no concern to you.
You have no
to say yourself.
Nobody anymore. God is
Nothing
walking
scares you
and
anymore.
wants me to be with.
God is
Is that
watching
of my own?
Down.
The
I
only
am
approval
immune to
you need is
depression.
that of your own.
you to depression.
The opinions of others are meaningless to
You
you.
have boundless
I do
energy.
not give a fuck about what people think of me.
You are
You do
laser
not
beam
give a fuck
focused.
about what
I am
people think of
extremely
you.
disciplined.
You are extremely disciplined.
What others think is of no concern to you.
I
Your
seek the
ability to
approval of
concentrate
nobody.
is
You seek the
exceptional.
approval of
I am
nobody.
immensely confident.
You are immensely
You
confident.
cannot be slowed down.
I am
You
immune to
radiate power.
depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are completely and totally at peace.
I walk with certainty.
Nothing scares you anymore.
The only approval I need is
You
that of
radiate
my
joy
own.
and
The
passion.
only approval you need is that of your own.
You choose what to feel emotions.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you. You
I
have
do not
complete
give a
control
fuck
over your
about what
feelings.
nothing and no one can
You do
stop
not
me.
give a fuck about
My
what people
objectives.
think of nothing, and no one can stop you from completing your
What
objectives.
others think is of no concern to you.
I seek
You
the
have
approval of
unassailable
nobody.
self-esteem.
You have no fear.
God is watching over me and wants me to
Nothing scares you
God is
anymore.
watching
down.
over you
I
and
am
wants you
immune
to
to
win.
depression of my
You are
own.
immune
The
to
only
depression.
approval you need is that of your own.
I have boundless energy.
You have boundless
The
energy.
opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck about what people think I'm extremely
You do not give a fuck
You are
about
extremely
what people think of
disciplined.
What ability to concentrate is
I
exceptional.
see the I am immensely confident.
You seek the approval of nobody.
I radiate.
You
You
radiate
cannot
power.
be slowed down.
I am immune to depression.
You are
You
immune
are
to
completely and
depression.
totally at peace.
I walk with
You
certainty.
have no
You walk
fear.
with certainty.
Nothing scares you
Radiate joy
anymore.
and
The
passion.
only approval I choose is that of my options.
The only approval you need is that of your own.
You have opinions of others are meaningless to you.
Nothing and no one not give a fuck about meeting my objectives.
You do not give a fuck about stop you from completing your objectives.
What others think is of no concern to you.
I see God is watching nobody and
You
wants
seek
me
the
to
fear
win.
of no God is watching over you and wants
Nothing scares you anymore.
Down.
I am immune to depression of my own.
you
The
to
only
depression.
approval you need is that of your own.
I have boundless energy.
You have boundless
The
energy.
opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck about what people think I'm extremely
You do not give a
You
fuck
are
about
extremely disciplined.
What ability to concentrate is
I
exceptional.
see the I am immensely confident.
you seek the approval of nobody.
I radiate.
You radiate radiate
cannot be
power.
slowed down.
I am immune to depression.
You are
You
immune
are
to
completely
depression.
and totally at peace.
I walk with
You
certainty.
have no
You walk
fear.
with certainty.
Nothing scares you
Radiate joy
anymore.
and
The
passion.
only improvement I choose is that of my options.
The only approval you need is that of your own.
The opinions of others are meaningless to me.
You have opinions of others are meaningless to
Nothing
you.
and no one not give a fuck about meeting my objectives.
You do not give a fuck about what people think of your objectives.
What others think is they know
You have no fear.
I speak the truth while nobody and
Nothing scares you anymore.
It's watching over
is that of my
cannot
own.
be
The
slowed
only
down.
approval
I
you
am
need
immune
is
to
that of your
depression.
own.
You are immune to depression.
The opinions of
I
others
have
are meaningless to you.
You
I
have
do not
boundless
give a
energy.
fuck about what people think of August.
You do not give a fuck about what people think
I
of
am
you.
extremely
You are extremely
What
disciplined.
others think is of no concern to you.
I seek the approval of nobody.
You
Concentrate
seek
the
the approval of
exception.
nobody.
I am immensely confident.
You are
You
immune to
cannot be slowed
confidence.
down.
I am immune to
You
depression.
radiate power. You are immune to depression.
You have
You are
no
completely
fear.
and totally at peace.
I walk with certainty.
Nothing scares
Walk
you
with
anymore.
certainty.
The only approval I need is that of my
You
own.
radiate
The
joy
only
and
approval
passion.
you need
I
is
choose
that of
when
your
I feel
own.
emotions.
You choose when to feel
The
emotions.
opinions of others are meaningless to you.
I do not give a fuck about what people think of nothing and no
You do
one
not
can
give a
stop
fuck
me
about
from
what
completing
people
my
think of you.
objectives.
Nothing and no one can stop you from
What
completing your
others think is of
objectives.
no concern to you.
I seek the approval
You
of
cannot
nobody.
disable
You
this
seek
self-esteem.
the approval of
Nothing
nobody.
scares you anymore.
And the only improvement I need is that of my own. I am
The
immune
only
to
approval
depression.
you need is that of your own.
Depression.
I have
The
boundless
opinions
energy.
of others are
You have
meaningless to
boundless
you.
energy.
I do not give a fuck about what people
You
think
are
of me.
laser
You
beam
do not
focused.
give a fuck about what people think of you.
You are extremely disciplined.
What others think is of no concern to your ability
I
to
seek the approval
concentrate
of
and
nobody.
perception.
You seek
I am immensely confident.
You are immensely confident.
I
You cannot be slowed down.
You
I am
radiate
immune
power.
to depression.
You are immune to depression.
You are completely and
You have
totally
no
at peace.
fear.
I walk with certainty.
You walk with
Nothing
certainty.
scares you anymore.
The only
You
approval I
radiate
need
joy
is that
and
of my
passion.
own.
The only approval you need is that of your
You
own.
choose when to feel emotions.
The opinions of others are meaningless to you. You have complete
I do
control
not
over
give
your
a fuck
feelings.
about it, and no one can stop me
You
from
do not
completing
give
my
a fuck about
objectives.
what people think of you. No one can stop you from completing your objectives.
What others think is of no concern to you. You have
I seek the
unassailable
approval of
self-esteem.
nobody.